Welcome back to Real Talk 101, the realest podcast in the world. Thank you for tuning back in. Now, today, our topic is going to be long distance relationships. I, for one, have actually been in my fair share of long distance relationships. So, I'm going to share my experience, what I know, and also the experience of some others and their opinions on that specific topic. So, without further ado, let's jump straight into the video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe because it makes me happy and it gives me good dreams at nighttime. Nisha, I have to ask you, do you believe that long distance relationships actually work? And let me explain that when I say long distance relationship. I mean, you've known a guy for about a year. You've been texting online and you have never met before. And you have to stay loyal to that guy, not talk to any other guys or anything else like that. You can't exactly, you know what I'm saying? See, a long distance relationship is basically being a far distance away from a person and not being able to see each other on a frequent basis. So would that, first of all, be something that you could do?
Well, if we were talking beforehand and we saw each other and then it was a long distance relationship, then yeah, I could do that. But I feel like you have to get that physical one-on-one person and truly know how they are, who they are, and get to know their emotions and stuff.
Exactly. Okay. That's such a really good answer. I'm gonna be honest. I tried out the long distance relationship thing. All right. I did it for like the first good half of my dating career, and it was horrible. Like, honestly, I'm not gonna call any names, but I was dating this one girl, and first of all, I think I was about like 17 at the time or something like that. And we ended up meeting up, and this was actually the first vlog I ever made. You know what I'm saying? And it was crazy. It was actually a really good video. She's a really nice person. I know her up to this day. She's a real great person. But the long distance relationship for me didn't work out because after she left Jacksonville, I was unable to see her, and I was like, you know what I'm saying? I waited a whole year for this, for a couple of days. So, it's really, in my opinion, personally, it's not worth it for me. But, because like you said, exactly like you said, I like to, have that physical interaction and get to see the person maybe on a day-to-day or by-day basis. But, that's all good and great.
Would you do, long distance after knowing them for a while?
Yes, no, that can work because, see, I know them. See, if it's just like I'm meeting you online and I have not met you and it's waiting that long, it can't even be considered a relationship. And I just personally feel like that in itself is just incorrect. It's just completely incorrect, and people shouldn't even call it a relationship because it's not. You don't know the person, so it's not really a relationship because when you meet the person and actually see, things could just change instantly. They can just have one habit that you don't like, and it's like, ooh.
And then also, you don't really know how they are because, you've never met them in person. They could have this persona online that, is totally different from how they really are.
Exactly. Yeah. They could be crazy in person. They could be, breaking plates, and they think it's normal. Then when you see it, you're like, well, something's wrong there. So I have this friend. She's about 26 years old, and she met this guy in a different country, in a different continent. And basically, she is planning on getting married to this guy when she's only known him for about a couple months.
That's sketchy.
Sketchy? This guy apparently has a well-off job, his life is all together, and etc., etc. So, my question to you is, well, first instinct, what do you assume right off the bat?
That's not gonna work.
It's not gonna work. Why?
Because I'm saying that relationships should take like 6 years to get to know each other, but I don't feel like it's not 2 months you can learn everything. And like I said, you have to have that physical interaction.
Physical interaction.
Emotionally, they could be there. Maybe they could be there, but like physically, you have to be there too.
Okay.
Because you can, once they get married, they're going to live with each other. Like, what if like they constantly do things that you don't like?
Exactly.
Then he starts smoking in our house. Like, I don't think that's okay.
Exactly, and they may think it's fine. See, it's not everybody thinks that, their perspective is always correct, or what they prefer is always correct. This person or that person could think that that's completely normal to them. That's complete. You smoke in a house, it's fine. But to you, it may be burdensome, and they don't even realize, you don't even realize that creates a misunderstanding. I've seen that happen so many times. So that is a really great point. You know what I'm saying? Like, you really don't know these people. You got to, like, take time. Like, I'm telling you from experience, with basically all the relationships, well, in the first half of my dating career that I've had have been long distance, and none of them worked. None, not one. It was like 10 different relationships. None of them worked. So take it from a real G, you know what I'm saying?
Not only is it whatever long distance, it could be close distance forever. Like my parents, I felt like they didn't work, and they don't have their children because they did not get the time to like emotionally know each other, which is a certain factor that you really need. But they didn't emotionally know each other. They just physically wanted to have. They know exactly how I feel. I tell my dad that in my heartbeat.
Wow, that's dope. I can cut this out the video if you want.
I tell him that, and I'd still be his favorite child.
Dad, that is it right there. Oh my gosh, that was amazing.
Doing bad shit. They found some good love with a bad bitch. And she a vain little shorty with the frames on Cody. And I'm slave to the flick of her wrist. My grip is faded.